right, so this is bow, right? That's good. Let me just make an adjustment here. Hold on a second. Good. All right, so let's just stretch a little bit. Go down. Okay, back. Always here. Okay, sideways. Oh, Vinny, you're out in the backyard. That's nice. Other side. And again. And over. Okay, twist.
Gavin is headless.
Yeah, so do I. Where's it? So Gavin, can you tilt your camera up? Because all I can see are your feet. All right, good. All right, so just knees apart. Just a light stretch while you comb. And the other way. All right, good. Just raise your toes so you're on your heel and just stretch the hamstrings a little. And the other side. All right, good. Just forward and back. All right, good. Just right there.
Okay, this Vinny wants to stay. Vin, do you need to stay muted?
It might get a little loud around here, so that's why I'm muted.
All right, no problem. Cool. Good. All right, so just everybody get fighting stance. Just gonna slide in and punch. Just remember, each time you do it, try to get this connection, like lifting the hips, lift and punch each time. Right? Ready? Go. 8, 1, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, and the other side. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. All right, good. Okay. So I want you to think that every time you punch, I want you to try to bring your elbow across in front of your body, so you're going to actually slice your belly this way. It's like you're dragging your arm across your stomach every time you punch. So watch. This way, right? This motion. So I'm pulling my stomach towards my hand each time. This way. Okay, ready? So slide in. 8, 1, 8, 8, 8, 8. The other side, ready? Same again, elbow comes this way, across my body. My hip goes to meet it each time. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay, good. Okay, back to the other side. So Ori, can you tilt your camera up a little? That's better. Now I can see who you are. All right, good. Okay, so let's try Oizuki now. So from here, stepping in and punching. Right, ready? And go. 8. Remember, this is still going to happen, right? As I step, I'm pulling my hand across. Go. 8. And punch. Good. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Looking good. One more time. 8. All right, looking nice. Okay, other side now. So again, the reason why the hand is coming this way is because I'm pulling my elbow to my hip. See the connection here? I'm twisting this way. As I twist, punch comes out. Okay, ready? And you go, 8, 1, punch. Good. 8, 2, 8, 8, 8. Good. 8. All right, good. Okay, just loosen the arms a little. All right, so now we're going to do mic in, right? So mic in, the same thing. You here, see by twisting this way, see how my hand wants to come to meet my opposite hip. So that's the motion for the punch. So I do the same thing now. My hand's going to come this way. Pretend you're blocking something, right? Ready? Go 8, 1, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Other hand, Yana. 8. Mic in. That's it. 8. 8. Good. All right. Okay, so now let's do some kicks. Mic in. So just kick and back. Ready? 8. Go. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Keep your hands ready. Don't let them drop down around here like this. 8. 8. 8. Good. Okay. Now switch other side. So, see my hands? Don't have this kind of thing start happening. This is like a very lazy way of doing it. And then when you spar, you're gonna do that, and someone's just gonna nail you. All right. Keep your hands up. This shows that you're mentally ready. This shows that you're like daydreaming. All right, ready? Go. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. All right, good. So back to the other side again. So now, same thing here. See how my hip comes to my elbow? When I kick, it's all happening. So now that gets me ready for the punch. So this motion is getting me ready for the punch, just like a step over punch, right? 1, 2. Okay, ready? Maige Oizuki. 8. 1 and 2. And back again. 8. And back. 8. Good. Back again. 8. And back. 8. And back. 8. Good. Okay. So now get into left gear. Okay. So you're going to step, kick with the front foot. Maiken Yakuzuki. All right. So it's just a skipping kick, right? Kick, punch, punch. So you punch with your left hand first. You ready? And go. 8. Step, kick, left, right. Okay, so left, right. Ready? Go. 8. Step, kick, left, right. Yeah. See, I could do it the other way. I could go kick and punch. But between this and this, there's a big gap, see? I can get hit here. So if I'm in this position, I can fill that gap with a punch. So it's harder for the other guy to get me. All right, ready? Go. 8. Step, kick, punch, punch. 8. Step, kick. Good. And again, ready? 8. Step, kick. Good. All right. So what I want you to do is move around a little bit like you're sparring. Move. Give a little faking now and again. Fake. Maybe a jab. Move around. Try some punches. Just very light. Get your heart rate up a little. Move around. That's it. Try some kicks if you want. A block and a punch. Block and counter. That's it. Good, good. Keep going. That's it. Snap the hands back each time. All right, good, yummy. That's nice. Just shake it out a little. Okay, I want to do some Ippondachizuki. Who knows what that is? Ippondachizuki. The one leg punch. Okay? So just think I want to punch from here, but I don't want to punch and I'll move. So as I move, I punch. So my back leg stays behind me. All right? So I only step at the end when I'm going to fall. So everyone just try it. Your fighting stance, and just think, get the punch there, and then step afterwards. Go, right? That's it. Now bring the hand back, because you don't want to hit the guy and then get stuck against his body like this, right? You always pull back. So you punch, then come back. Go. So Ori, when you punch, try not to let your hands go like this. All right? Try to finish. Everything you do, finish it. Keep it clean. Yeah. Right, that's it. All right, guys. So let's try from the beginning. So get fighting stance. All right. So everybody just punch. Hold the punch. Other hand, Ori. So Gyakuzuki. Now step over and change hands. Yeah, back again. So you punch, and step over, change your hands. Go ahead, do that a few times. 1, 2, yeah. That's basically a one-legged punch, right? So I go 1, 2. Okay. So now what I want you to do is punch and go into one leg. Don't step yet, just punch. Okay, now from here, go forward and change hands. That's all it is, right? So 1, 2. Go ahead. Good. Nice. Good. Okay, so go fast now. So from here, go 1, 2. Okay. This position, 1, 2. Good. Remember, the foot stays behind, and then steps. Yeah. So if you're teaching this to somebody, it's okay to tell them to come up like this. See, I'm going up to get the feel for it. But then make sure you always stay level. Like if the ceiling was touching my head, I wouldn't be able to go up. So I just stay the same height. All right? So from here, it's the same height. A few more times. Now you can add a kick. Go 1, 2, and a kick. Any kind of kick. Could be a sweep. 1, and sweep. Good, okay. So now do combination 4 beats, a kick and a punch, but I don't put my foot down. I do kick, punch, and then I step. So it's actually this way. See? So everyone get fighting stance? Okay, just do a few by yourself. Let me watch. Let me see how everyone's doing. Go ahead. All right, good. So don't put the foot down until after you punch. So watch. 1, 2, and then I step. See? I snap back my punch and I step. That's it. Now, important for the other hand too. You know, don't forget you got 2 hands. Don't go 1, 2, and then leave it like that. Snap it back, right? Kick, punch, then snap. So the other hand goes forward. kick, punch. See, this hand goes forward, then I step. All right, go ahead. Good, that was a nice one, Ori. That's it. So you should be able to hold your balance, right, on one leg. Don't fall forward unless you mean to go forward. So make sure that both hands are working together, right? Yeah. Good. So you imagine I'm going to kick the guy and I'm going to hit him, all right? Or he blocks my kick and I hit him. All right, either way. Just turn that off. Cool. All right. Good. Okay. So let's go through Sanchin a little bit. So you're going to step in this way, right? So let's see. Lucy, have you done this before? We do this one and you punch. I don't know if you have. But let's just go slowly. So remember the feet. Your feet make like a half moon shape, like a semicircle here. One each time you step, right? Yeah, just practice that a few times. So getting the hips to move this way. Yeah. That's nice, Vinny. Good one. Good. Okay. So let's just we'll just recap a lot of things that we've done in the past. So do like a warm up, like you're warming up this way. So your head doesn't move, your feet don't move. You're just pivoting around in a circle, right? That's the motion, right? I go the other way. I'm going sideways, forwards, backwards, all the way around, big circle. Right? Okay. Now instead of going all the way around, make a half circle. Go 1 and 2. So I'm going like this. Just backwards, sideways, and forward. This way. That's the motion. So that would be a mic end. See? That kind of feeling, right? And oizuki. Yeah. So don't be too perfect. Just kind of get the feel. Give yourself some freedom. Okay. So now watch. So I want to move my right leg. That means I make a clockwise circle with my left hip. This one goes this way. Now when I move this leg, I got to go the other way. See, and that pulls my foot each time. Pulls my foot. Pulls my foot. Yeah, just keep doing that. That's it. Looking good. Yeah, keep going. Oh, I see. Lucy, you're doing it, but you're doing the wrong direction. Go the other direction. So watch. Copy me. So put your right foot in front. Okay. Now you're going to go this way and forward. That's your circle. This way. If you look at the ground, it's going clockwise. All right. Yeah. And then use that to go the other way. Go the other way. This way. That's it. Like that. Keep going like that. Okay, now use that to pull your leg forward. That's nice. Now go the other way, other circle. That's it. No, other way. Go back again. Go the other way. No, other way. That's the way, yes. And use that to pull here. And now this one goes and pull. That's good. And this way and pull. Yeah, sometimes I get confused. I'll say clockwise. I mean, it's the other way around because I'm facing you. It's opposite. Yeah. So that's the motion. See? So try to use, let's just say you're going to step with your right leg only. Okay? So your left leg's in front. So the circle goes this way now. This way. Oh, yeah. Go back again. Just do that a few times. There. If you go the wrong way, then the leg won't go. You have to move your leg physically. You want to move it by pulling. See, the leg is behind, so I have to stay behind and then go forward. Forward. See, I go sideways, forward. Sideways, forward. That's it. So the people who've been doing it longer, just think now, squeeze everything super tight. Your glutes are tight, your abs are tight, the legs are nice and you got grip on the floor, everything's nice and strong here. And now you're gonna make the circle to step. So it's not gonna be so big anymore. From here, it's just gonna be small. Now I go the other way, small. All right? Try not to move the head too much, yeah. All right, good. So let's go back again. So we start off in the yoke position. So step in with your right foot first and block. Okay? So make sure your wrists aren't like this. Okay, this way. Pull in. So you're working these muscles here. So now pull back. Wait a second, I'm doing the wrong side. Okay, from here, pull back this way. 1 and 2, punch and block. And step again, pull back, punch, block. Again, step, pull back, punch, block. All right, so that's the motion you're gonna do. Make sure your elbows are staying in. Don't let the elbows go out. And don't let the arms move when you punch. Okay? See how far away my elbow is from my body? It shouldn't be like this. It's just like I'm doing a punch. I wouldn't punch this way, right? Elbow here, stretch it, okay? So let's try it again, ready? So step with the right leg and double block. Now, put your elbows away and squeeze your glutes tight, okay? Everything's tight. Somebody wants to hit you, you can take it, right? Now, pull, where am I? Yeah, this way. Pull back, punch, and stretch. Okay, step over. Now, as you pull back, I want you to stretch your opposite shoulder backwards, push backwards, like this way. As I pull back, I twist the opposite way, right? So I'm stretching, okay, and then punch. Now stretch both sides on your back and block. Okay, now step again. Okay, pull back. Now, when you pull back, I'm stretching my back on this side. I'm stretching this side. And punch. And step. Pull back. Stretching here and stretching here. Punch and block. And step. Pull back. So I'm thinking this side and the opposite side over here. And punch. All right? So keep working on that. Don't worry about turns or anything like that. So Jake, try to keep the elbows out more if you can. That's it. That's looking a lot better, Dan. Yeah, good. So this is forcing you to work these muscles, your pectoral muscles here, right? Pulling in with the elbows. At the same time, you're tightening here, you're tightening your lats, you're tightening your glutes, you're stretching your back. In the old days, in fact, they still do it. They take sticks and they break them over the guy's body while he's doing it. Everything is tight and strong. It doesn't get hurt, right? They break these broomsticks across his back, across his arms, and legs. Very strong position. Remember, keep the hands there. Don't let them move around when you punch. Control, right? All right, good. That's nice. Okay. So, you right? So let's do Pino and Shodan. Let's go through it. Ready? So let's kind of go through it a couple of times. So remember 1 and 2, right? Okay, Pino and Shodan.
Pino and Shodan.
Right? 1, 2. Right? 1, 2, 3. Right? Down block. Right? 1, 2, 3. Right? Turn. Block down. 1, 2. And punch. Right? And 1, 2. Good. Right? And 1. Right? 1, 2, 3. Right? And horse dances. 1, 2. Right? And 1, 2. Yummy. All right. So let's try Sandan now. Get on Sandan. Ready? Right? And 1, 2. Right? 1, 1, 2. Right? 1. Right? Go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and up to here. And right? 8, 2, 8, 3, 8, and punch. 8, and finish up. 1 and 2. Yummy. All right, good. So think of this block here. Okay, this is what we just did in Sanchin. When we're here, when you pull the hand back, that's the position. So when I do the first move, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I can't be this way. Because Sanchin doesn't let me do that. Sanchin, I would be like this. So I pull back, okay? And then from here, I step in, 1, 2. So let's just do the first move. And think about the back is stretching. Ready? So I go this way. 1, I'm stretching my back on my left side. And my chest on my right side. Okay? And then 1, 2. I'm stretching my back on both sides now, right? Okay, now, I step forward. And block again. Now I'm stretching my back on my right side and my chest over here. And stretch my back, stretch my back. Then I turn this way and I block again. Now I'm stretching my back on this side and my chest is here, is pushing forward. All right? So just do those combinations by yourself. Go ahead. So think about stretching your back, guys. Stretch, stretch, stretch. That's it. Good. Okay. So just relax for a second. So let's go to the down block. See, whether it's a Chudan block, this Jodan block, the Shto block, the Gedan block, it's all the same. Okay, there's no difference. So I'd like to use, because we have 2 people, I'd like to use Jake and McKenna. Hold on a second. Okay, got that out of the way. So Linda, can you make pin Jake and McKenna? Yeah. All right, good. So face each other. So we're going to do the drill where, you know, one of them is going to hold a punch. So let's just say, McKenna, you hold the punch down towards Jake's belt. Punch towards his belt. Okay. Now get close. Okay. So just stand like in your position, like this. Yeah. So Jake, you're going to do a down block with your left hand. Go ahead. Okay. So what I want you to do is bring your hand a little closer and more in front of you. Okay. Everybody can see this? So McKenna, I want you to put pressure against Jake's hand. Push towards me. So hold on. So Jake, what I want you to do now is turn sideways this way. Okay. Now Jake, McKenna, push him. Okay. So he's much bigger and stronger, but you see how he's wobbling? Okay. Now what I want you to do, put your hand back there again. You can use two hands if you want, McKenna. Okay. Now Jake, that's it. See how he gets stronger when he turns his right hip towards the block. When he pulls the right hip away from the block, it gets weaker. Now turn into it. See, she can't move. Okay, now hold it there for a second. Now Jake, instead of stretching here, I want you to pull your shoulder back. Okay, now do it. See, much harder for him to do it now, right? Okay, now stretch your back. Stretch, make your arm longer. And twist your right hip towards your hand. Okay, she can't budge him now, all right? Now stay there. Now keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. Okay, now Jake, turn sideways towards me. Yeah. See, it's much harder to hold, right? So what I want you to think of is you turn into the block. Don't turn away from the block. Two reasons. One, I block a kick and then I come back for the punch. I'm going to get hit. 1, 2, 3. Takes too long. This way, as I'm blocking, I'm ready to release the punch. This is my punch, right? The rotation here gets me ready for the punch. So I'm blocking and getting ready for it. But also, I'm making it stronger. Now, how does it make it stronger? If you watch my back here, let me just fix my uniform. Okay. So watch. I'm stretching. I don't know if you can see that stretch. That stretch on this side here and pushing this side forward locks my shoulder and locks my arm so I can block now, and it's going to be a strong block. It's a stronger block this way than it is this way. This way is okay. You know, I can still block this way, but it's not ideal. I want to block into it, because if I block into it, I can do 1, 2, 1, 2 instead of going 1, 2. Right? That takes too long. So using Jake and McKenna's demonstration as a visual, keep that in your mind now. Imagine someone is pushing against you here. And you can start a little bit sideways if you want. What I want you to do, imagine they're pushing, and you're going to actually go this way and push into it this way. So you're tightening your lats, that's these muscles under here. And you're stretching your shoulder. So I'm starting a little sideways, and I'm going to push my right hip into the block and stretch. So try that a few times, yeah. So Dan, change your feet for now. That's it. Try to do the same side for now. Later on, we can do the opposite side. That's okay. We will do. We're going to do that just now. Yeah. Turn into it. Turn into it. As you turn into it, make your arm longer. Reach with your arm. Reach. Yeah. You can pull it back a little bit to your side too if you want. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So now start like this and step in. Make a block. 1. Make a block. See, I start turning as I go. So it's already there. Turn as I go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Imagine you want to punch. Leave the other hand out. So you're doing that stretch, which is the same as the Sanchin stretch, right? Yeah. You can see how everything we worked on in Sanchin applies to everything we do. Sanchin is the roots of Shukokai, Kimura Shukokai. Good. Okay. So now we've done the same side, right? Blocking with the left hand, stepping with the left foot, blocking right, stepping with the right. So now I want you to do opposite. So let's just say you put your left foot forward. Okay. Face this way. Now you're going to block with your right hand. So now we don't want to go this way. We want to go opposite, right? So this moves away from my hand. That's the opposite, which is the same as my elbow going towards my hip, right? So the principle is the same. And I'm ready for my kick, right? So give that a try. So you're going to go here and block. Look for that stretch on your back. So stretch that back more. Yeah, before you punch, stretch this part of your back right here. Stretch it. That's it. Now watch, we might think we're stretching it, sometimes we're a little bit like this. See how my shoulder's going backwards? I can't stretch it. So I gotta push this backwards. Push it backwards, push this forwards. Then I stretch it, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think to yourself, is this any different than what we did when we did the same side? If I did right leg, right hand, right? I'm turning my hip towards the elbow. I'm stretching this, right? But watch what happens when I change feet. I'm doing the same thing, all right? Same thing, nothing changes. I'm only changing my feet, I'm not changing anything else. The principle is the same. If I do this hand, right, this way, hip is going towards the elbow, stretching my back is pushing backwards, this is pushing forwards. There, right? Now when I change my feet, it's the same thing. Same thing, see? Same thing. So just don't get confused on, oh, left is done this way, right is done that way. No, everything is done the same way. All right. Be careful not to pull this side back too far. You're breaking this side, right? This side goes forward. Imagine I wanted to punch somebody. That's the feeling. Stretch, punch. That would be the same with upper block, right? This is upper block. I'm stretching my back, pushing the side towards my elbow. And if I change feet, I'm doing the same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Yeah. Good, okay, that's nice. So go back to fighting stance and get into left gear. So what are you doing now? You're stretching your back. See, when I'm in left gear, watch my back here. This is stretching, right? And this is pushing forward. Now I'm ready for my mic here. I'm ready to switch and do Yakuzuki, right? Mic it, Yakuzuki. 1 or 2. Switch. Right? So think of the stretch. If you do that stretch, everything works nice and fast. There's no delay, no lag. Good. So move around a little bit now. Move around, fighting stance. Try mic in. Doesn't have to be fast. Try the Yakuzuki. Keeping that stretch on your shoulders. So whichever hand's in front, that's the shoulder that stretches. This way, or this hand's in front, I stretch the other shoulder. Yeah. Keep going, move around, that's it. Looking good. Try front kick, so if you do a front kick, see, I stretch my opposite side. My hip is coming towards me, right? So hip towards the elbow. Same thing, stretch the opposite side. Keep going. Keep going, move around. So try to incorporate it into your movement so it becomes second nature. Make a little noise. Make some noise, guys. All right, good, yeah, man. Good, so some of you got some nice kicks going. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna end it now, so give me some time to get set up for this WCIC. The second instructors thing. So next time we see will be on Tuesday. The Dan, your belt, I sent it out a little late. It's actually, I didn't get a chance to send it out. I forgot about it, and then when I did remember it, I wasn't able to do it. So I'll probably get it in the mail on Monday. You'll get it like on Wednesday or Thursday. All right, thanks. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's finish up. Feet together. Right? Thanks, guys. Have a good weekend.
Gavin.
All right, bye.